Hello guys, welcome back to the market update. Today we're going to discuss the BTC price action and we will start from a daily time frame. In the last episode that I covered a weekly time frame, there is not much change on the weekly time frame. However, we've got over 48 hours to close the weekly time frame, and therefore I think the daily time frame is extremely important and we've got some changes under the daily time frame. However, before we start, if you guys are learning and enjoying from the content, do not forget to like the video, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe and activate the bell so you do not miss the accurate market updates. On the daily time frame, as you can see, yesterday we closed with this bearish engulfing, and as I mentioned on the Twitter account, that the special levels on the mid as well as the lower time frames that we need to watch. Without breaking those levels under a mid and lower time frame, it will be early for us to expect a party. And that was a recent update an hour ago that I updated based on a lower time frame as well as the mid time frame levels, and you can follow it the previous updates. I want to remind you guys, if you're not following me, you can follow via Twitter at @the_magnate for the market, instant and altcoin setups. So the daily time frame is, so the current condition of the daily time frame, as I said, as soon as we lost the $60,000, daily time frame went heavily under the bear's control, and we had a support levels at around $50,000 and $48,000. And as soon as we came right to the $52,000 under mid time frame as well as the low time frame, we expected this rejection and we saw further dump in the market. In order to be bullish on the daily time frame, 49,000 as well as the $52,000 are extremely important. If we're going to claim $52,000 as a support, then we will see continuation of the bull market, and I will expect a new all-time high. In order to see how close we are to break those levels, I think we have to move on to lower time frames. A 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, as soon as we reach to $69,000 all the way up to $62,400, and we got rejection right from the 0.67, 0.618, the golden pockets. And that was initial entry under swing trade. However, high probability setup came at around $63,000, $63,500. As you can see on the system, as soon as we entered inside this green line, it was a indication that we may break this level, the level of smart money, which is a white line. And based on a lower time frame, if you do a multiple time frame analysis, that was a first initial signal for you to take a short signal. And at the same time, with the 4-hour candle that I showed in the previous video, how one candle on the 4-hour time frame we broke the white line as well as the red line. And after that, as you can see, we stuck about in here at around $60,000 at around 48 hours, and then price action started dumping. Number of times we tested the red line, it didn't happen. That was a fake out on the 2-hour time frame, and we saw heavy dump in the market. So as soon as we exited right from, if we're going to take the average price between $66,300 and $63,000, if we're going to take as an average $64,000 all the way up to $48,000, that was 25%. However, the next level of $52,000 was obvious that I mentioned via Twitter. We saw another 20% dump in the market. If you want to learn all these technical analysis what I'm showing, and if you want to become an independent professional trader, or you're interested in the institutional trading system, you can message me via Telegram at Magnate8, and 101 Intense Masterclass is available, where I'm going to teach you how to become a profitable trader in the market, and it only takes you 5 to 10 hours to master this all. And during the course, you will learn day trading, i.e. scalping, swing, and as well as the long-term as an investor trading systems. The current condition of 4-hour time frame is extremely important. These levels, which is 0.5, the Fibonacci, as well as 618, the Fib levels. Without breaking 0.5 in the first place, ideally, claiming this 618 as a support, it will be so early for us to talk about the bullish market structure on the 4-hour time frame. At the same time that you can see 382 is acting perfect resistance, that confluence with a higher time frame resistance. At the same time, we saw a minor pullback in the market right to the minor support. So we've got a local point of control at the same time that confluence with our minor support level. As you can see, we printed a bullish engulfing candle. However, this candle has a less effect that I'm keep mentioning under the resistance. Bullish engulfing candles has a less effect in the market. So as you can see, value area high as well, that is right between 618 and 0.5, the Fibonacci levels, right inside this resistance level. Moving on to 2-hour time frame. On the 2-hour time frame, we can see a clear picture that we got number of rejections right from 382 and then price action sent right back to the minor support level. And I will keep updating these levels via Twitter. In the recent Twitter update that I mentioned on the 1 hour time frame, this was heavy resistance on the 1 hour time frame. It really stuck in here over 24 hours, I believe, and then we came right to the higher time frame resistance, and then 2 hour time frame, as well as this green line was controlling the price action. At the same time, I mentioned that without breaking this green line, ideally this resistance line I'm keeping an eye on at the moment, even if we break within 48 hours, I think that will be highly likely as a fake out. I'm expecting in the next 3 to 5 days, if we're going to consolidate around here, and then on the 4 hour time frame, some of the resistance, if they're going to drop a bit, and then we're going to get a bullish confirmation on the 4 hour time frame, as well as if we're going to break this resistance, and then I will pay less attention to this resistance line. As a result, it will be so easy to break this $46,000. However, it is slightly early for us to talk about it at the moment. But at the moment, on the 2 hour time frame, in order to be bullish, we have to break this higher time frame resistance, claim it as a support or clean breakout. Then the next resistance level is going to be high time frame resistance, that is around 46 and 47,500 levels. The levels are clear, play level to level, and we came to an end of this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.